Hello, hello. How are you, loves? How are you guys? How are you, kings? How are you, queens? How are you, bros? How are you, sis? How you doing? It's your girl, Shani. You already know what it is, boo. If you see my beautiful face, that means I have a beautiful message. Yeah. Listen, welcome back to the Shani Tea Session where I give it to you straight, no chaser. If you're coming with the drama, we replace you. But if you're coming for the love, we embrace you. How you doing, guys? How are you, loves? How are you? How are you? How are you? Listen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all already know I am back with a quick message. Um, I am back to chop it up with y'all, come serve y'all this tea, give it to you hot, good for the soul, but full of love, okay? Listen, y'all, the message today, I'm gonna just jump straight into it, okay? I'm gonna just jump straight into it. The message today is control yourself. Okay, control yourself. The message today is control yourself. Okay, you gotta know how to, control yourself no matter the situation, no matter, no matter the time, the place, no matter what, has been said, what has been done. You got to know how to control yourself, okay? Well, what you mean control yourself, Shawnee? I'm about to tell y'all. Let me go and break the tea down for you, okay? Let me gonna break it down to you. But anyway, you guys to know how to always fully remain in control of yourself, okay? You guys to know how to respond to things, y'all. Y'all gotta know how to respond to things. You can't just be, going off of what other people say. You just can't, go off of, being, so far out of your mind to the point where it gets you out of your element, to the point where it gets you out of character, to the point where it takes you to a place that is not normally you, okay, and have you acting out of a way that does not serve your highest good, y'all. Listen, you're gonna come across situations in life, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may be going through things where you are hearing certain things, false information, this could be false rumors, lies. This can be somebody that came to you and told you that somebody else said something. You're gonna go through these type of situations in life, you know what I mean. But you got to know how to control yourself. You have to know how to control yourself. You might even go through situations. Some of y'all may be going through situations where, you might have somebody trying to tempt you. And what I mean by tempt you, I mean like trying to get you out of character, trying to get you to respond and in a negative way, out of anger, and those sorts of things. But you got to know how to stay in control of yourself. You have to know that no matter what the next person does, no matter what the next person says, you are in control of you. Although, we can't control what other people do, we can't control what other people say, we can't control other people, you know what I'm saying, other people's mindset. You got to know how to control your own mindset. And controlling yourself starts with learning how to control your mindset. No matter, the circumstance, okay? You got to know how to program your mind to where you're only reacting or responding to things that deserves your energy, that deserves your time. Because listening to what other people are saying or going off of something that he said or she said, he say she say, believe it or not, y'all, in 2022, yes, we are still dealing with he say she say. I'm talking about stuff that you dealt with back in middle school, grade school, these sorts of things. Yes, even adults go through the he say she say, okay? But at the end of the day, even though, you can't control the lies that people tell on you, even though you can't control what people say to other people, and, you have to learn how to be in control of you, because if you don't know how to be in control of you, someone else is going to be in control of you. If you can't control your own mind, someone else is going to control your mind. You have to know that, no matter what is going on the outside of you, your inside is what needs to be in balance. Your inside is, what you have to work on. That's why working on that shadow self, we all have a shadow side, y'all. We all got that light, we all got that dark. But learning how to operate out of both, and, equally balancing yourself on the inside, balancing yourself mentally. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be able to balance yourself physically. It's going to show, whether or not you have control over yourself or whether or not you allow other people to control you. You got to know how to control yourself. If a situation come your way, you got to know how to stand your ground, in a healthy manner. You see what I'm saying? you might come across a situation where, someone is trying to get you out of character. Someone will try to say something to you, for example. Let's say somebody try to say something to you, and, you know, they saying, this certain thing to you, or, trying to portray you in a certain way because they want you to react and they want you to respond in a way that's going to make them feel like they're right. That's going to, satisfy their ego. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times people be so miserable and low vibrational, but you got to choose which energy that you're going to operate out of. You got to choose, you know what I'm saying, what type of person you're going to be. Are you going to operate out of high vibrational energy? And you know what I'm saying? Or are you going to operate out of low vibrational energy? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's all about, having that balance within yourself, having that control over your mindset, knowing that, your thoughts is the only thing that matters. You see what I'm saying? You could have somebody come up to you and say they don't like you. They don't like what you got on. They don't like your hair. They don't like what you wear. They don't like what you look like today. They don't like your makeup. They don't like your shoes. They don't like your jeans. They don't like how you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have people come up to you and say all that, but as long as, you have, as long as you know how to stay in control and know that, other people's opinion of you does not matter. You see what I'm saying? But the devil will play with you. The devil will play with your mind. As a matter of fact, the devil will use other people to come and try to get you off, your throne. But you got to stay on your throne, king. You got to stay on your throne, queen. You can't allow the negativity of other people to remove you from your throne. You see, one of the, man, like, one of the most crucial things that I heard today, really hit home for me. It really made a lot of sense. And what it is that I heard, y'all, it was when people decide to aim low, you got to aim high. That's how you know you got full control of yourself, because a lot of the times we want to stoop to other people's level. A lot of the times people will bring drama to you and then you want to stoop to that level. You got to remember, you're going from here to here when you're deciding to engage in low and toxic energy. When you're deciding to when you decide to engage in messiness and drama. A lot of the times people be so messy, y'all can't stoop to the next person's level. Baby, you got to stay in control of you. Don't allow that person to deter your energy. Don't allow that person to control your mind. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you definitely want to stay in control of you. Somebody might come up to you and come and bring you some type of information, and it might make you want to spaz. It might make you want to act out of character. It might make you want to, address a situation. It might make you, act out of anger, and you got to know how to respond. You got to know what deserves your energy, what does not deserve your energy. And baby, let me tell you, everything does not deserve your energy. Everything does not deserve your attention, because that's the thing. The devil will control the minds of other people and have other people coming and trying to get you out of character, like I said, get you off your square. So therefore, you got to make sure that you're not responding and reacting. You can be walking, and it can be, just for example, girl, I must be talking to you then, sis. Whoever I'm talking to, you must need to hear this message, because I surely just said girl. So whoever I'm talking to, sis, listen, control yourself, control your mind, control your thoughts, control how you allow other people to get you out of line, to get you out of character. Don't allow nobody to have you reacting in a way that is not you. Don't allow nobody to come and feed you false information in your ear, then you take that information and you run with it. You see what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, you in a situation that, you didn't expect to find yourself in, because you just don't want to, allow people to feed that negativity into you, because people will be so miserable in their lives. They see you in high vibrational energy. You see what I'm saying? They see you, not really engaging in, the negativity, not really engaging in the low and toxic behaviors, of the crowd. You see what I'm saying? If they see you doing that, they're going to want to, try to somehow pull you in. They're going to want to try to somehow will you in. You see what I'm saying? To act like them, to come down to their level. Let me repeat that, to come down to their level. But again, when people aim low, sis, you got to aim high. Okay, bro, you got to aim high. You see what I'm saying? You just got to kind of let it roll off your shoulder, take it as a grain of salt. You see what I'm saying? Because, everybody's not going to have a strong mindset. Everybody's not going to have a strong mental. Not everybody is, not everybody out here in the world knows how to, stay in, in alignment with themselves. You see what I'm saying? But you got to get in alignment for the assignment. You see what I'm saying? Because when the assignment comes, you got to already know and have your mental already aligned to, what is coming your way. You got to know how to respond to it. You got to know how to think quick, think fast on your feet, because people will feed you information. People will come and try to drag you into the, that mess, or, birds of a feather flock together. Y'all done heard me say it all the time. You done heard it throughout your lifetime, I'm sure, but you need to understand that, you are defined by, the people that you hang around. You are defined by the company that you keep. You see what I'm saying? So if you keeping negative people around you that does nothing but, entertain negativity, all day, every day, then that shows the type of person you are. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to be like that. You ain't even got to be that type of person. I understand that everybody got their own character, everybody got their own mindset, but it's so easy to fall victim and fall prey to the crowd. It's so easy to fall victim and fall prey to the devil energy. You see what I'm saying? But you got to lead yourself away from that dark energy. You got to lead yourself away from that devilish energy. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't allow nobody to get you out of character. Don't allow nobody to have you out here, arguing with other people, going back and forth with people, you know what I'm saying? Know how to set up those healthy boundaries. You guys to know how to set up those healthy boundaries, y'all. You guys to know who to stay away from, who to, engage in, even so much as a conversation. Sometimes you just got to give people a hi, how you doing, and a bye. You see what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you got to keep it that simple, because the energies that's at play, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Like, and then it's retrograde, y'all. We in retrograde, so therefore it's like the different energies inside of people. You see what I'm saying? Like, the devil is working through a whole lot of people. You see what I'm saying? But you got to stay in control of your own self. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, there's so many people that wants to control other people, but baby, you got to control yourself. You can't hand over your control and hand over your power so easy, and fall prey or become victim, to such low vibrational and toxic behaviors, y'all. You want to stay positive. You got to stay positive. People don't want to see you smiling. People don't want to see, you could be, in a situation in your life where you could be going through something, whether that's internally on the inside or whether that's, externally on the outside, physically, in your surrounding, whatever, you could be going through something, and baby, by you keeping a smile on your face, the devil can't play with you. The devil can't play with you. As a matter of fact, I don't know who I'm talking to, but you don't look like what you've been through, baby. You done been through a lot. You done been through a lot. You done been through so much in your life to the point where you just like, I'm not taking no shit from nobody else. I'm not taking nothing from nobody else. I'm not dealing with nobody else. I'm not trusting nobody. I'm not, engaged. You just in that state of mind where you just like, you know what? Enough is enough. You see what I'm saying? But and that's okay, but do it in a healthy way though. Do it in a healthy way. Don't do it in a way where it's like, what, I'm tired, I'm fed up, I'm about to woo. No. Chill out, calm down, check yourself once again. Stay in control. That's what they want. That's what the devil want. The devil want to see you out of character. The devil don't want to see you walking around smiling no matter what it is that you're going through in your life. Because you got to understand that, you will have moments. You will, go through certain things. You will be tested. You will be tested. You know what I'm saying? And you will be tested to see if you will be tried and to see if you are true. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, it's like, you got to keep working on you. And sometimes, and that's the reason why, y'all, I stress, isolation. Isolation, does not mean, I'm gonna shut myself off from the world. I'm gonna shut myself off from everybody around me. I'm gonna shut myself off. No, it means pulling back from everybody for a second, because it's like, once you pull yourself back, you can see things so much clearer. You can see, okay, well, that's that person's motive, or this person has a motive, this plot, this plan, this is what this person is up to. You can see things a whole lot clearer, y'all. I kid you not. You know what I'm saying? It does not mean that, you don't have to engage with people. It does not mean that you don't have to hang with people. It does not mean that, you just gotta just completely say to yourself, even though sometimes that's what you gotta do. That's what it's about, because it's like, when you walking in such light, such positive energy, you see what I'm saying? The darkness is going to call you. It's going to try to pull you. It will. I'm trying to say what I know, not what I heard. It will try to pull you back. You see what I'm saying? It will try to pull you down, but you got to stay on your throne, King. You got to stay on your throne, bro. You got to stay on your throne, Queen. You got to stay on your throne, sis. You understand what I'm saying to you? You have to, y'all. You have to. So learn how to stay in full control of yourself. Don't allow, the words of other people to deter you off of your mission. Don't allow the actions of other people to, deter you on your mission. You might get somebody that, want to, that's out of control. You could tell when people got control of themselves. You could tell when people are, in full control, fully standing in their power. And that's what you got to do. You have to be in full control to the point where you actually standing in your power. You're in your power. You know what I'm saying? First off, you got to make sure you're true and authentic. You got to, go from being in your south node. So many people are living out of their south node nowadays, y'all, living a superficial life, living, for the world, living for the outside world, living for the material things of the world, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. You got to understand that other people's lives is other people's lives. You see what I'm saying? We don't have no place to judge nobody. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, it's like, you got to stay focused on you. You got to stay focused on your mission. You got to stay focused on your mindset, making sure that you clearing out the toxicity inside of you. You see what I'm saying? Reprogramming your mind from being, because y'all already know, I'm very transparent over here, baby. We done all been low. We done all been toxic. We done all been dark. We done all did, things in life. We done all made mistakes in life. We done all been there before. You understand what I'm saying? But it takes work. You got to put in that work. It takes work. You have to work on you. I can't stress this enough, y'all. You got to work on you. You got to work on you. You got to heal what has broken you. You got to heal from the things that then, made you a bitter person. You got to heal from the things that have, caused you to, act out of your shadow side for so long. You understand what I'm saying to you? But you gotta be willing to do that. Free will, y'all. Free will. You got to, be able to make your own decisions, make your own choices, not based off of what somebody else think you should do, not based off of what somebody else think you should say, not based off of how somebody else think you should feel. You see what I'm saying? Not allowing nobody else to control your thoughts. So therefore, you got to understand and remember, if people can control your mind, they can control the way you think. They can control what you do. You see what I'm saying? So definitely making sure you stay in control, but at the same time, protecting yourself. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one protection. But make sure y'all protect yourself out here, because folks out here, they got their own little agendas, y'all. They out here, they own one. You understand what I'm saying to you? So protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Remove yourself when you need to. Remove yourself from people that you need to remove yourself from. You understand what I'm saying to you? And always making sure that you thinking for yourself, y'all. Y'all already know I got to get y'all an angel's message. I just wanted to drop in and drop that little quick message, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all get on about y'all day, about y'all morning. And I hope that everybody is having a good day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through, you could, you know what I'm saying? You could, walk out your door and come across somebody that's having a bad day. That does not mean that you should allow that energy to reflect your day. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, you're going to come across people that it's just not going to be in high vibration. You got people that just, live in that low vibrational energy. It's like, and it's like, you don't want to allow that to, deter you and make you feel no type of way. So at the end of the day, stay positive, keep your mindset focused on you and your mission. Okay. So let me go ahead and get y'all a, message real fast. And we're going to go ahead and cut the video short, y'all. It was a quick one. Angels, let me get one card. What message do you got from my Shining Tea Session buddies? What can I tell my bros and my sis, my kings and my queens? That's what you got, Angel. All right. We got Snake. Shed the old skin, y'all. That goes perfect with what I was just saying, y'all. Snake. You want to shed that old skin. You got to completely transform yourself. You got to go from being who, you've been so used to being and operating out of the energy that you so used to operating out of to, becoming who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of times we go through life and we act a certain way, or, we go through life a certain way because of the things that we've been through in life. But baby, it's time to shed that old skin. It's time to shed that. It's time to forgive your past. It's time to continue to move forward and don't allow things that you have been through to control your future. Don't allow your past to control your future. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. I can't stress it enough, y'all. Y'all already know I love y'all. I rock with y'all. If you rock with me, I rock with you. You understand what I'm saying to you? And if you don't rock with me, I still, wish you well at the end of the day. So, I can't let, negative energy and negative and low toxic vibrational people, cause me to act a certain way. Just because you look at me in a negative way does not mean I'm gonna look at you in a negative way. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, again, it's all about the mindset. It's all about loving you. If you love you on the inside, if you healing, that's how you know you healing. You understand what I'm saying to you? You're going from being who you used to be. You're going from operating how you used to operate to, coming into that new reinvented, self. So therefore, that card, y'all, is it definitely goes along with what I'm saying, y'all. So definitely make sure that you control yourself. You control yourself. Don't allow nobody to come and say something to you and then just have you, flipping out, or just having you, because then it's like you're gonna prove them right. You understand what I'm saying to you? And that's all people out to do. They out to, make you look a certain type of way. So that's why it's very important for you to know how to control yourself. That's why it's very important for you to know how to, how to respond, when to respond, how to act, what I'm saying, how not to act. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, a lot of people who do what they feel they got to do in their lives. Everybody got the same free will. You got free will, I got free will. Everybody else out here, everybody got free will. So therefore it's like, it's time to, become who you truly are. It's time to reinvent yourself. It's time to, you see what I'm saying? Shed that old skin, y'all. Just like this card says, shed old skin, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all this message and get y'all up off of here, okay? The message said, let me tell y'all something. I have not read this message yet, y'all. I have not. I don't even know what the message is for Snake. But we finna find out together, okay? Because at the end of the day, over here we growing, y'all. We growing together. We gonna grow together. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I be up here in this video, y'all, and I be talking and I be expressing myself and trying to teach. But y'all gotta also keep in mind that I'm a student too. I've made mistakes in my life. I went through life acting a certain type of way. I've had a certain type of mindset. So therefore it's like I chose to go within. I chose to, move to my north node and out of my south node. You see what I'm saying? I chose to work on me. I chose to change me. I chose to change my attitude. And let me tell y'all something. Before I read this message, I promise y'all I'm going to let y'all go. When you working on you and you trying to change yourself, let me tell y'all something. It is not an easy task. I kid you not. Nah. No. It is not an easy task, y'all. It is not easy. Because it's like, the more you try to work on yourself, the more you try to, the more things of the outside world or, negative energy, devilish energy, the darkness, stuff like that, the more these energies try to pull you back to being the old you, or try to pull you back into, reacting a certain type of way, or being a certain type of way. Let me tell y'all something. Like, it's almost like the higher you go, the more people try to pull you down. You see what I'm saying? So no, it's not easy. It's easier to just stop working on you and stop going towards change and stop going towards being a positive person. It's easier to just stop doing that and going back to the old you. It's just easier. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how it is there. It's comfortable there. You see what I'm saying? Like that old mindset, that old way of being, the old actions you used to take, like the old places you used to be. It's just easier to go back there because, it's familiar, even if it's hurtful, even if it's painful, even if it's, makes you look a certain type of way, whatever, but at the end of the day, you got to want to take the hard road. You got to want to take the high road. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, don't take the easy way. Don't take the easy road and don't take the low road. You see what I'm saying? Go higher. You want to go higher. The older you get, you know what I'm saying, the more wiser and mature you should be becoming. The more you should be learning from your lessons. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because you got to understand, the more you change, the more you will be tested. So, definitely learn how to stay in control of yourself. It says, cast off the old. Reveal your true colors. It says, reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. The extended message, y'all, it says, the energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limited experiences. Okay? As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of old skin that has created limited experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. That is Snake, y'all. That is a message for Snake. Okay. So, definitely continue to work on yourself. Don't allow nobody to make you feel no type of way, because you choosing to change. You're choosing to become a better you. It's not changing. When you're working on change, it's almost like people look at you as, oh, you switching up, you changing up, oh, you this, you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow those words to discourage you from going towards growth. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we all should be growing, y'all. We just can't be out here growing, in age. You got to be out here growing mentally too. You see what I'm saying? So, don't allow other people to, make you feel bad about wanting to work on yourself. Don't allow other people to make you feel bad about not wanting to, partake in mess. Okay. Don't, continue to go towards change, continue to, become a better you, y'all, because the more you work on you, the more that you are blessed in life, the more that you gain in life. You understand what I'm saying? So let me tell you what I know, not what I heard, y'all. I speak from experience. Okay. So, definitely, continue. Don't worry about nobody else's growth. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing in their lives. Pray for people and keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? So you keep God first in everything you do. And I love y'all. Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope that this message didn't seem too fast, y'all. I have to just pop in and pop out real fast. And I'm trying to, slow down on them hour-long videos. I know the attention span nowadays, is a little short. So I'm trying to just, put the message out there, let y'all go and let y'all be. But anyway, until the next message, I love y'all. Shani is out. Bye, boo.